Hello folks, Everchanger here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Liquid Crystal. Last time we made our way to the top of the Lighthouse here in West Vale Port, and we found this mysterious generator. And this time we are going to be leaving. Yeah, I tried looking up what it is we're supposed to do, and as far as I can tell, I don't remember if I fought that guy. I didn't. Crap. I don't remember exactly, but as far as I know, there is nothing left for us to do here, so we just have to sort of leave. So that's a little bit awkward. They don't make that clear, obviously, but the person I went and looked up to see what it is they did next, at least, they just left after this point, so I'm assuming that's what it is we're supposed to do, because I'm a little bit at a loss as to what that machine is or how to stop it. So yeah, we're just going to be leaving right here, and little disclaimer, I haven't been doing it much up to this point, but anytime I can avoid a trainer battle, I probably will, because these people are not worth fighting because they don't give experience, and that's pretty much the only reason you would ever fight a battle in Pokemon single player. So yeah, that's the one thing I really don't like about this part in particular, is that it makes the fights just wastes of time. 100% waste of time, and it's a little bit unfortunate because it just eats up the player's time and it doesn't really reward them in any meaningful way, so we're just going to be skipping any trainer fights we can, that one notwithstanding. Alright, I believe there are a few items we can grab on our way down here. X accuracy, garbage, and rare candy, not garbage. Very good. So I'm recording this on the Sunday of the weekend that I'm recording this set of episodes, which is a little bit weird. I'd usually get to recording a lot sooner than that, but I actually had quite a lot of stuff going on this weekend that sort of precluded me from recording. I actually went to a sort of convention up at I don't want to say nearby university, but a university in my local group, we'll call it. It was like a really small convention, but it was pretty fun. We went and my sister actually dressed up as Hilbert from Pokemon Black and White, which was really, really cool. Really nice costume. I'm not going to post any pictures, obviously, because that would be a little bit creepy. But I was just like running on my own right there. That was weird. But yeah, that was pretty cool. And we got to play a couple of card games, one of which I believe was called Flip the Bird, which sounds bad, but it was pretty much a card game about cats out in the backyard competing to catch birds. And I believe it was mentioned that they plan on kickstarting their game in July of this year, so please keep your eye out for that, because that game was pretty fun, actually. I'm probably going to be surfing around these trainers, just because they're not worth fighting. So let's just nip right around here. We're heading south because I don't think there's any other way that we can actually go at this point. So that's our main plan right here. And the other game we played was called Psychological Warfare, which is basically like a competitive card game with a sort of mental illness background, which sounds horrible, I know. I think I have to fight this guy. Yeah, I do. Which sounds horrible, but honestly, it's actually pretty fun. So, I believe that one's actually out now, so if anyone wants to go check out that card game, it's actually really, really fun. Oh my gosh, this guy has 5 Pokemon? Oh, this is going to be quite the waste of time, isn't it? Okay, what are we going to do here? I think I want to switch to Gengar, why not? Gengar hasn't seen too much action recently, so might as well. So one thing I should point out about the release of this episode is that Monday, March 30th, is the 1-year anniversary since I uploaded the first video from the DeltaCraft server. And Rio the Lion and I really want to do some sort of video. I mean, it doesn't exactly have to be commemorative, but we just want to get on and make a video, and that worked out really well, didn't it? We want to get together and make a video and release it probably on Monday. So if that actually happened, this video is actually going to be coming out on Wednesday, meaning you'll only be getting 2 episodes of Liquid Crystal this week. So I want to apologize for that in case anyone was super invested in Liquid Crystal at this point, because I know I mentioned that the sort of rule for the channel was going to be Liquid Crystal Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Deltacraft on weekends, but I don't want to say this, but please understand that March 30th is like the date for this Deltacraft episode pretty much, so if a Deltacraft episode does come out on March 30th, we haven't recorded it yet, even though the day is actually tomorrow, but if we do happen to record it, it's going to be releasing on Monday in place of Liquid Crystal, and I just want to point out that this won't be a regular thing, it's just this episode in particular sort of relies on being released on that date, so just thought I'd throw that out of the way, because I'm sure someone out there will be like, why isn't there a Liquid Crystal on today? But that's why, so just a little disclaimer right there. Man, this guy has a lot of Pokemon. I believe this is only his 2nd Pokemon. Ugh. I suppose I can start to tell another quite amusing story, actually. So we were at a university food court for lunch, obviously, because the convention was held at a university. So we're down there, and since it was a Saturday and like right around vacation time, there weren't really that many people there. So a couple of the vendors were closed, so we eventually had to settle on getting pizza. Now, since we were about 3 hours away from home, we didn't want to get a whole pizza because we weren't confident that we would be able to eat it, because it was only my dad and I looking for pizza. So we decided we would do like the little 2 slices of pizza and a medium drink. That makes sense, right? So he gets 2, I get 2, and together we have about half a pizza, which we're quite confident we can eat. But when we get there, the person, and this is just so weird in hindsight, the person said that the slices had been cut a little small, so instead of giving each of us 2 slices, she gave each of us 4, and I think my dad and I were just so in shock by the fact that we were getting 4 pieces of pizza just stacked on top of each other on this plate that we're sort of like, okay, and we just took it. But yeah, we get our drinks, we pay, we sit down, and I'm like, you realize that we just got a whole pizza after trying to not get a whole pizza, right? And so, just because we had been given all this food, and like we paid for it, so you kind of just want to eat it. And we've been given like twice as much food as we paid for, so you kind of want to take advantage of that opportunity. We both wound up eating like half of like a 16-inch pizza or something ridiculous like that. So yeah, I mean, it was just so weird. I don't know what was up with that at all. Route 53. Alright, where do we want to go next? I'm going to guess we want to go this way, even though I'm not entirely positive that's the case. I'm going to see... Oh, I think this is the case. What's that? I'm going to go check out what that is real quick. Oh, there's a lot of these. Nexus 1 status activated. Global power level 100%. Oh, jeez. Lemonade. Lemonade's good. I always like a good lemonade. It's just one of those drinks you can just sort of always have and always enjoy. Alright, I have a feeling we got some fights to do here, so let's just get right onto it. Hey, what are you doing here? I remember you from Elm's lab back in Johto. What? When was this guy in Professor Elm's lab? Is it like the assistant? Huh. Alright, now I'm curious. Alright, looks like we actually got a good pick on our opening Pokemon right here. Let's see how much damage we can do to this Aggron. More than half. That's what I like. Ooh, Double Edge. I'm hoping this thing has Rock Head. Oh no, it didn't. I was hoping it would have Rock Head just so it would avoid the recoil, but it looks like he's not in healing territory anyway, so we can just KO him with Flamethrower. Very good. And up next is Scizor. Gonna keep in with Arcanine right here. Still have the type advantage. Flamethrower! So another game that they had at the convention that we didn't get a chance to play, it was a card game based around geocaching, and since we didn't get to play it, we didn't really understand the rules all that much, but the way he was describing it to us made it seem like it was supposed to be a very adaptable game. So they were going to release like a zombie apocalypse expansion pack so you could geocache and fight the zombie apocalypse at the same time. Which sounds ridiculous, but it turns out you can combine multiple expansion packs with each other, so you could wind up having like a superhero zombie apocalypse geocaching expedition. And it was just, the way he described it to me, I'm like, I don't know how this sort of is gonna work, but it sounds hilarious. Like, it sounds really funny. But it just seems so bizarre at the same time. I'm like, superhero zombie apocalypse geocaching. Like, try and wrap your mind around that. But anyway, I guess we can digress from that a little bit. Looks like this guy's down to his last Pokemon, and hopefully the next guy won't actually fight us, but will actually explain what is up with all of these signal transmitters from the looks of it, because I have a feeling this is right about their base of operations. And I believe with that, down goes Tauros. Just like before, I was taken out. You bet, good sir, you bet. Alright, now what's your story? Oh, do you want to pass? Sorry, but you cannot pass. Well, I'm assuming we're going to have to pass eventually, so I guess it's a good thing we fought this guy. I'm thinking we want to loop back down this way. Gonna pull out a Max Repel again. And I guess we're just going to have to proceed to the next town, since there isn't much we can do right here. Am I correct about this? Sandway town. Who are these bandits? Get them off me now. Off, I say. Sandway town, where the future is not so far away. Alright, I have a feeling these guys want to fight us. So I guess I'm just sort of going to have to skip around here. The Crystal Shop. The best crystal sculptures around. Sandway Town Pokemon Gym. Leader Danny, the relationship guru. Alright, so this is the location of our final gym battle in our adventure, which is pretty crazy to think about. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to explore around here and see if there's anything we can do. Yeah, these people just don't take a hint. They've got no right coming in here and banging up our town. My man will take care of them. I know he will. He does everything for me. Just look outside. You can see them moping around town like a bunch of fools. Very, very interesting and slightly disturbing. Alright, I don't want to fight you. Just gonna surf around you and see if there's anything that I can do. This looks important. Crystal Caves, South Entrance. Routes 54, 55, and Safari Town. Alright, looks like we want to go this way. You took out the guys in the Lighthouse. Still, you cannot come inside. Now go away. Well, what am I supposed to do? Seriously, I don't know what we're supposed to do. Is there something this way? Seems to go out very far. Random tree is random. Energy root. Okay, we don't want that. I guess the only way we can go is this way? Route 56 via Crystal Caves East. Alright, what's your story? This area is blocked off. Boss's orders. Is there another way we can go? I'm pretty sure there was another exit to the town somewhere, if we can find it. Am I correct about this, or am I not? Do these people have anything to say? Alright, that's a shop. Is this also a shop? Hello, your Pokemon look tired. I can heal them. Sure. Oh yeah, I guess this town doesn't actually have a Pokemon Center. I didn't actually notice that. I'm just gonna take one more sweep around here, and if I can't figure out what it is we're supposed to do, I guess I'm just gonna have to look it up, which is a little bit awkward to say, but I really am not sure what it is we're intended to do right here. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to have to do. I'm not entirely sure what it is we're supposed to do next. So I think I'm going to cut away here and figure it out, and I will be right back. Okie dokie, 10 minutes later, I am back. I am also very, very stupid because I explored every single house here except for the one in the middle of town right here with the big crystal shop sign in front of it that I just never went inside because I'm dumb. So we're going to go in here and go over and talk to this guy. Oh, hi there, welcome to the crystal shop. I'm the shop owner, Mateo. This shop used to be run by my grandfather until he passed over the business to me and my sister over there, Marissa. Recently, the business hasn't been good, what with these goons blocking the way into the crystal caves. I really wanted to go there to capture the legendary crystal onyx. Talk to him again. Do you know anything about the crystal onyx? They say it's a legend, but I know it exists. My grandfather saw it, and right after he was able to make the greatest sculptures out of crystal. I just know I have to find and capture the crystal onyx. Alright, so in the video I saw, that guy was going to say something about us having talked to the goons in front of the cave. That guy wants to fight me. I'm going to avoid him. So I guess I just have to run back up to the cave, and hopefully this should trigger something. I feel like the Orange Islands aren't very good at explaining what exactly it is you're supposed to do. Hey, you want to enter the cave? Sorry, not possible at all. If you think you can get in, then just try it. Now scram. You took out the guys in the lighthouse, still, you cannot come inside. Now go away. Alright, I talked to him again, but I guess we had to talk to him just from the front and not sort of walk by him, I guess? Hopefully that will trigger what is supposed to happen. Avoid that guy. Repels effect wore off, of course. Huh? You spoke to the goons guarding the entrance to the crystal caves. I've had enough of this. I'm gonna beat them down myself. Just watch. I'll find the crystal onyx on my own. Come on, Charmeleon, let's do this. Brother! Wait! Alright. That should have kicked off something very, very important. Seems like we're having a very, very, very curt and the Slowpoke well kind of moment right here. Alright, so let's get back on our surfing Pokemon and pull out another Max Repel, and let's head right on north to the Crystal Caves. Uh-oh, my brother is fighting that other guy. I hope he'll win and be okay. Take this, Charmeleon, finish him. So I guess I have to fight this guy? Or can I just walk right on in? You took out the guys in the lighthouse, still you cannot come inside. Now go away. So you got your buddy to come and take us out, huh? Not a smart move, pal. Now you gotta face my wrath. Really weird way of having to trigger all these events here. It's not very well explained. Oh well, either way, we're fighting now, and hopefully we will be able to get into the Crystal Caves with little issue from here on out. All we gotta do is beat this guy, which I don't think will be very difficult. I'm just noticing his Rhydon is level 80. Might be a little more difficult than would be good. Alright, let's try out our Surf attack right here. It makes me sad knowing that that would probably yield a ton of experience were we awarded experience for that. But oh well, I guess it's not to be. Alright. I do have my backlog of rare candies though, so in case something goes really, really, really horrendously badly, I do have a little bit of a fallback to work with. I do not know though if going to a different area in the game will actually let me gain experience again. I'm not sure if it would be very easy to code something like that in a hack, although I've never attempted it before, so I don't know. I just think it would be good to take out Team Nexus's evil plot as soon as humanly possible. Alright, last Pokemon is a Gyarados, level 80. Wowee. I think in the past couple of episodes we've had a level spike of about 15 on the AI here. It's pretty ridiculous. Must be because of that evil scheme in Corsola Cave. Ooh, wow, we got a paralysis off. Come on, be paralyzed. Yes! Awesome! Things are working in my favor, and he's not even healing. Very good. I'm not sure, but I might have actually just beaten that without taking damage. Or if I did take damage, it was only a little bit. No way, I was taken out so easily. At least we're still getting money for this. Yeah, this is impossible. Just wait, we'll tell the boss all about you, and you'll be sorry you ever stepped on his territory. Say, you did a pretty good job there. I didn't know you could fight like that. What? You want to come and help me look for the crystal onyx? I don't know if you're good enough for that. I know. Let's battle to determine if you're strong enough to join me. Oh. Well, alright. Oh my god, something is wrong with this guy's sprite. Wow, you okay, dude? Because it looks like you're, looking a little bit crystal yourself. Oh my god, wow. Probably the biggest graphical glitch we've seen so far, which is saying something considering this is episode 88. Speaking of the fact that this is episode 88, it's Sunday after episodes 85, 86, and 87 have come out, and 86 and 87 still aren't in the playlist and don't have their what are they called? The things you click on to go to the previous episode and the next episode. The annotations, yeah, that's what it's called. I are smart. I need to update those really bad. I always get Mondays in really nice because Tuesday morning I'm really pretty much free, so I can do it, but for the other episodes, I just sort of wind up not doing it until a lot later, and that's something I should probably fix up. Either way... Oh wow, we actually didn't KO him. That's quite surprising and a little bit scary, to be honest, and that sunlight is definitely going to put the pain on this surf attack right here. It's definitely not going to do as much damage right here. And he's actually using a full restore. Not very often you see a full restore come out in this game. It's usually just hyper potions. Oh wow, it actually did the same amount of damage. I could have sworn that Sunny Day made water moves work less well. I can English. Yeah, oh well, I'll take it. Oh crap, we're burned. Alright, got a Combuskin coming out, which is interesting. Level 81 Combuskin, probably the most random thing that you could possibly see out of this battle. Alright, let's try... Well, that was weird. My controller just derped around really hard there. You probably saw it. It's pressing left, and it wasn't going left. Level 81 Combuskin is probably one of the most random things you can see. Alright, Charmeleon coming out. Looks like this is his main Pokemon. What level is it at? 83. You sure you don't want it to be a Charizard, mate? I mean, seriously. Alright, good thing Surf is a special move this time around. In fact, I think it was always a special move, so I don't know if I pointed out, because Burn actually inhibits physical moves, so it's a good thing we're not using physical moves. Just what I'm trying to say. Either way, heh, not bad at all. Alright then, you can come with me. Man, he looks so screwed up. The Crystal Onyx is somewhere inside the Crystal Caves, which is this huge cave here. I'm going inside. See you there. Brother, come back! Something tells me that little girl following him around is going to be a bit of an inhibition from here on out. But either way, I think now is probably a pretty good time to end things off. So this past episode, we got to the next town on this island right here, and then derped around not knowing what to do, and then we found out what we were supposed to do, and then some stuff happened, and now we're here. Could definitely write teasers for TV shows and stuff like that if I wanted to, I promise. And next time we are going to be making our way into the depths of the Crystal Caves, and who knows, we might actually have an encounter with the legendary Crystal Onyx. So be sure to leave a like and share if you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time!